Hi, my name is Dean Casavechia. I'm a photographer, and I'm going to demonstrate how to load a Hasselblad back. This is a auto back. This is for a 500 cm. The main difference between loading this in a non-auto back is that there's no need to cock the shutter or the spring mechanism, inside this once you're done loading the film. So normally, this is the dark slide. So normally I pop that open a little bit. There's obviously no film in here. Take this out. This is the film holder here, and you can see that, if you can see this here, this pops open when you twist this. The film will have to go underneath this little bar when you're done. So you open that up. So normally I would have this already done. Since this is take 408, I've already pulled the tab off of it. So normally what happens, you pull it out of the camera like this, and you'll have to switch up the spools. So take up spools on this side, and then your new roll of film is on this side. You pull it out underneath the tab. The skill and precision, a master like myself. And then you poke it down inside. Twist it. Make sure that it's even. And then I gently will hold it with my finger as I work my way around. There's a little arrow on the side of this. I matched this arrow up with the arrow that's on the outside, like that. Then I lock the film down in place, and you can see that this has been locked down in place. It's nice and tight. It's really important. You don't want to over twist it. I put this back inside. I close the dark slide all the way. I lock it. Take out the lever. I gently wait for it to go from 0 to 1. You can feel it coming up here. That's it. And now that's loaded. Now, if this was a non-auto back, you would flip open this window and watch the numbers come by until you get to your start, and you would close it. And then you would, as you wanted, you would do one more, then you would cock it the other way. And then one would be up there. And that's how you load it. The most important thing to remember is there's no way to indicate whether or not there's film in this or not. Sometimes if there's one, it doesn't necessarily mean that all the exposures are done. So what you need to do, there's little things in the back here that you can turn, and some people will take a little piece of the covering and stick it in side of this. On many of these backs that's broken. What I always do is I take a piece of tape and I put what is inside the film back, and I twist a little piece of the end up so it's easy to get off, and I keep a bunch of these on the back of my camera bag, or I have a cardboard box I keep the film in that they usually bag them up now, and I keep a bunch of them stuck to it, depending on what, 400, Fuji, Kodak, whatever, and they're all stuck to the back of the box. I just pull one off, stick it on the back of the camera, and shoot. Usually the roll doesn't last very long, so I don't have to worry about it unsticking itself. So that's how you load a Hasselblad back for a 500 cm.